But first I have a joke for all of you. I saw this joke on Facebook a couple of days ago, and it had me laughing out loud and also nodding in appreciation. The joke goes like this. There was a World Conference of Religions, and at that conference one man had come who was a total atheist. He wanted to find out, is there truth? Is there really something to spirituality? So he sat in the back where he was a little bit distanced from everybody else, just observing. And a Catholic priest came up to him. And that priest looked at him and said, "My son, you will walk today." And the man was a little disturbed, and he looked at the priest frowning and said, "I don't know what you think of me, but I'm not in a wheelchair, I'm not disabled." The priest just said, "You will walk today," and walked away. The man was a little shaken, and he thought, okay, so I can rule out Catholicism. And then a rabbi came up to him. And that Jewish rabbi looked at him and said, "Child, you will walk today." And the man was starting to get really annoyed, thinking, is there some kind of a joke they're playing on me? So he shouted at the rabbi, "I can walk already." And the rabbi said, "And you will walk," and walked away. A little while later, a Buddhist Rinpoche, a Tibetan, came up to him and said, "I can already foresee, today you shall walk." The man just rolled his eyes and went back to observing the crowd. And finally a Hindu sadhu, a Hindu holy man, came up to him and said, "Through my third eye I know you're going to walk today." Again the man just shook his head and looked down and thought, I guess I've been wrong. There's no truth anywhere here. At the end of the day he went into the parking lot. He walked to where his car had been parked and found just an empty stall. And he looked and he thought, am I remembering the wrong place? Slowly all the other cars emptied from the parking lot. He was standing there in an empty void of a parking lot. His car had been stolen, and he started walking home. That night the man decided not only is there such a thing as religion, but he believes in all the religions.